point it to a new location.
Steam, I knew it. Yeah, it was Xbox.
Gotcha.
Because I bought it when it was on sale one day for like $20, so I don't even have Game Pass right now.
Yeah.
Because $20 is that price, I go, that's worth it.
I sent you an invite.
I saw that. It's still loading the game, so it'd be a second anyway.
Yeah, I'll just get the
I see you noticed my new book.
forever intros.
Yep.
Island. I guess Mojo works in mysterious ways. Told me everything I need to know. So
Let's
now,
get some supplies right here.
Threepwood is trapped in his own little country. We get to be the ones that pull it all down. It's the only way he'll ever agree to come back. I've said word. I shall be here in just a few.
It's funny. This outpost that we spawned at is one of my favorites.
Oh, that's funny.
Because there's so many barrels that have stuff, and they're so easy to get to. Oh, I might finally
Because this counts as a new install, it's asking the 50 fucking questions. I saw this maintenance news and I had to do GMT time zones in my head and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, no, we're good.
We're good. But like when I just looked at it fast, I was a little concerned. There you go. I should be loading in.
I do wish there was a quick way to just sort all this stuff on your ship.
Is there really not?
Not other than
No.
physically going to each
Yeah, that's
barrel.
that's one of conceptually one of the things people like about this game's design, right? Is it's so open in that way of like you really have to role play, but that is a limitation of when they make it truly an open inventory system.
It's like, I've been playing this game for fucking ever. They know exactly what I like to do. Let me just do it.
Like, you know, it'd be cleaner if they auto did the sorting and you just be like, I want this barrel to always be ammo. And you just kind of tagged the barrels and then it did the rest.
Yeah, I mean, they have the whole captaincy idea, right? Where you can save the customizations.
So that'd be my idea is, okay, great. You have X barrel tags, right? So 1 ammo, 2 whatever. And you just choose which one it is. And then we'll do the rest. Of just, you put it into your inventory and it does it. And you'd still get the, like, oh, we have to optimize our strategy. Where do we want stuff?
Yeah, and I know there's people that hate the way that I do it. It's just so convenient for me. Having everything be just right there. Especially with, like, the cannonballs, right?
Mm-hmm. Cannonballs are the ones I feel like are the easiest ones of, like, where obviously they go.
Yeah. I think we talked about it last week or 2 weeks ago. Just avoiding the special ones. Unless you know that's what you need. Just makes life so much easier. It looks like we're good, so once you've grabbed whatever.
I said we should be good. As long as you know we're going.
Yeah, the portal's open, so.
Yo ho ho.
Extra planks just
Bye,
to be
with
safe.
life for me.
And I don't have a guide for this, so, or at least up right now. So.
That's fine. I'm fine with us starting with that one. It was more like when we got like dummy lost.
Yeah, which, looking at the thing,
We weren't that far off, ironically.
we weren't.
Like I think we actually maybe would have got there. I feel like we'd have spent hours to get there versus the 2 minutes.
Yeah, we were just like, hold on, we're missing something. And then sure enough, it was like, oh, you need the dog toy to get the one bone, and then you needed to swap the coconut with the
And that was like
skeleton.
a 2 adventure gamey for me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, so Baldur's Gate story, I'm gonna be generic enough not to spoil stuff, but you'd appreciate the rant on this one. So I'm in this, like, combat encounter that I've made way too hard because I decided everyone in this town needs to be against me. So I've been save scumming and trying different methods to basically kill everyone. My current one I'm trying is I found a point in the distance that all of my guys can snipe from, and still be in stealth. So basically, once one of the guys dies, they realize and start heading towards me. But I still want to do that and put my entire team there and just see if I could basically like barrage them like archers as they get closer and hope I'm far enough back.
Interesting.
How in so
Oh, by
it's
the way,
tedious
you're
strategy.
voice broadcasting in game.
Oh, turn it off.
It's not doubling over because I have that turned off.
Cool. I'll fix it on your end. But yeah. It's because it's a new one again. So
Yeah.
damn it, and the menu's away. There you go. Proximity chat.
I think it's as simple as
Can I just do? Oh, push talk. We'll do it.
yeah, push to talk is how I do it.
Cool. You should only hear me in actual Discord.
Yeah, like I said, you weren't doubling
Excuse
over,
me?
so
Yeah.
So sorry to bother you, but the captain would like to work.
no, fuck off.
Well now, look who's back to meddle in my affairs. Ye must be even more stupid than your look.
Beast, do you like my Baldur's Gate strategy in that one? Of literally, my plan is just to see if we do Archer Wall.
I mean, that's literally my cyberpunk strategy when I was playing that.
Especially like I have 4 people, including me on my squad, so like, I'm facing like 7 enemies, 6 enemies. But like, I should have barraged it down to what 3 by the time they get to me. Actually, I can't handle that. My problem's been I've been able to get down to like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And I have to go up a ladder, so and I have grease, so I'm really gonna grease up and just burn the ladder.
Just gonna lube it up.
Yeah. And just set that sucker on fire if someone comes too close. And then all my guys can teleport out after combat.
I have work to do.
So I still haven't decided with Phantom Liberty coming out for Cyberpunk
Okay.
if I just hop into a new game from the expansion,
Or right, you
or
do
if
that.
I start from the beginning because of all the different changes.
So, I'm also, as someone who's played most of that game, kind of annoyed by the amount of changes to the point where it's a different game almost, it seems like.
Oh yeah, that's
Like-
why
like-
I would start over.
But it's like, to me, I'm like frustrated that like they really did that.
Yeah. It is annoying, yes, but also it's like, it's one of those scenarios where you're just like, how do you not change everything to what it was kind of promised?
Yeah, like I'm not saying it's like what they did. Like, there's just so much of this game was insane how half-baked it was. I think relatively to some stuff like that. A lot of systems that are coming out.
I think the problem was it was just too big.
I think it is. Like,
Even
I'm,
for
like,
them, like, you know, so few studios can pull off a
Like-
truly massive scale.
like that's why this year Baldur's Gate pulling it off, and it sounds like Starfield mostly pulling it off, and like stuff like actually pulling it off shocks so many people because you're like, oh wait, they actually did it.
I mean, let's be real. Bethesda can't pull off a large world the same way like Rockstar can.
Sure, but there's still something to be said though of like when one gets pulled off, you're reminded they can actually happen versus half these stories of like, oh, it's not quite what we wanted. And let's be honest, we'll see next year if Rockstar pulls it off.
I mean, obviously GTA 6 is gonna have just absurd expectations.
Yeah, which I think also they know that, and also you're the one studio in the world who has the money to just go, who do we want?
I mean, I would have thought, you know, BGS should have had that money. And by all accounts, Starfield is really not that different in terms of their previous entries.
It sounds like it's more stable, which is one of the big things.
Yeah, I saw somebody go, it's the most stable BGS game ever, but it has like 500 bugs. And I'm like,
Okay, 500 bucks is not that much. If you look at like actual numbers of how
yeah,
bugs work.
I forget what the number was. It was
Yeah.
an absurdly high number for people to go, oh yeah, it's stable.
But like some of the stuff is very hard to tell. Like people are like, okay, Xbox, I'm like, yeah, but you don't know how many bugs are like in this translation. This text appears in this one box of.
All right, sail to free the power and exit. All right, we need to go to Corinna's shop.
Corinna is who?
The ghost lady. It's the one that we ended with.
Okay. Oh, right.
Kind of like the voodoo lady.
Does this take place like right after we left?
I'm assuming. Hold on, let me
Fate has brought us
skip.
back together. I regret I could not summon you sooner, but things work differently in the Sea of the Damned. It took some time to devise a brew that will bring Guybrush to his senses. A potion
You can't
that
absorb.
can convey the truth of the pirate life.
You can't
must
do that.
be concocted using emblems of true pirate courage. The only way to acquire such things is to
Are you getting anything
undertake
before
the
Spider-Man?
three
Or Spider-Man next year?
legendary trials.
Cyberpunk's probably my next.
Now that you have met with the legend
I'll
of
play
Monkey
Spider-Man
Island,
eventually, but like I
I
just started
sense
Ragnarok.
The pirate leaders may be willing to indulge you. Speak
Which-
with them in the scum bar, then return to me. I'll be
okay,
working
we
on
go
a
to the
drop
scum
of
bar.
something special to help you on your way.
The beginning of Ragnarok made me genuinely well up in a way that a game hasn't done in like 10 years.
Wow.
If you remember the beginning of that game.
Mm-hmm.
So, which may or may not have been related to a text that I was saying.
Now, what brings ye back to our The governor granted you an audience? Well, this changes matters.
The legend of Monkey Island doesn't waste his time with pirate wannabes.
That may be so, but nobody's gone through the trials in an age and lived to tell the tale.
Then it'll be their funeral, and all the more grog for us. Very well. With the governor's blessing, we shall begin the three legendary trials.
There are 3 devilishly difficult trials every pilot must
Devilishly
complete,
difficult.
inspired by the legend of Monkey Island
You must master the sword.
and the art of thievery.
And the quest.
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin. We've been doing this for 33 years, and you're still as clueless as ever.
I have a very short attention span.
You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure
Okay, so we have to
hunting.
steal
And
something, we have to
gather
kill
proof that
something with
you've done it.
swords.
We
We have to
prepare
find
some
treasure.
documentation to help you on your way. You can always ask us for advice.
Yeah, it's the least we can do for making the legendary trials so confoundingly impossible.
Now your
It doesn't
first
sound that
task
hard,
will
guys.
be clearing away this accursed fog. Well, I can't see past his own beard out there.
Well, if it's cursed fog you want clearing away,
I happen to have considerable experience in that regard. There was a time at Sailor's Grave where all were waiting.
Oh, not the lighthouse story again. Get to the point.
Very well. Ye must return to the Mojo shop and lay your hands on a mystical brew.
Not the Mojo Jojo Dome.
I'm glad that the subtitles continue.
I forgot it did, and that's why I was standing there.
Because I'm literally already back here.
Do you bring news? You are undertaking the 3 trials?
Who is...
Excellent.
I guess it's only 6, so like, whose
Then
team's messaging me at work?
this list. I have foreseen much that will aid you in the trials. Even in his slumber, Guybrush will be able to assist you.
You're literally almost done with this quest. I'm impressed.
No, we're just starting the trials. Okay, what do we want to start with first? Alright, the Trial of Thievery, we'll do this. Stan's previously owned vessels located at the Bay of Melee. Then we'll have to go to the forest for the treasure. And the sword, we need 400 pieces of 8 for the sword trainer, apparently.
400. Okay, let's go hunting, I guess.
Maybe?
We never really searched the castle that much and stuff. I could probably do that stuff.
Yeah. Alright.
So I'll deal with the governor see if I get anything over there.
Stan's previously owned vessels. Oh, this shit. We're way away. Okay. There's a map in the quest book.
Hmm.
It's all stuff past the mansion. I guess I gotta give him credit because this is way bigger than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Comparatively to, I feel like the pirate stuff is... had less.
Some of the pirate stuff was pretty impressive.
Yeah, because they had actual active stuff too. Like, that was that little stuff where it does add up too.
Alright, mansion. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's see. So we have to buy a map. That's you.
Yep.
We can earn coin at the Melee Island Spectacular,
What is...
which is in the middle of the island.
we'll see about earning coin.
The thing of it is, I'm looking at the path,
Mm-hmm.
and... Well, here, where are you at? Come back to me.
Oh.
Everything's past the mansion at this point. Even though I don't know how we're going to do that.
Can we take the boat over here?
Well, here, look. I'll show you the map. Right. Where'd you go? See, like, it goes this way,
Mm-hmm.
and then...
But I don't know how we do it. Over here. Maybe.
Where's over here?
Nope, nope. It does not like what I just did. It sent me away.
Did you try to cheese it?
Yep.
Oh, yep.
Told you.
Alright, I got a key for something from...
Is it in the mansion? There's a chest next in one of the rooms next to him.
The one we already opened?
No, there's a second one. I thought I saw one in here that said something about a chest missing. Right here, right here. This one.
Nothing
Ooh.
to write with.
Huh.
I'm assuming we need a quill of some sort.
Where did we find a quill? Like on a bird, do we think? Like in the kitchen? Well, that I'm gonna check that out unless you think that's. Because where else do we see a bird besides the kitchen? I see birds in the sky. Can we shoot them?
Well, I guess...
I'm checking the kitchen first. And then birds in the sky I think would make sense. Yeah, no.
You might be able to shoot them, but I
They're not.
couldn't.
Hmm.
I'm gonna check the church.
Didn't our friend with her the store have a pen, Inkwell?
If there was one, it would be the shop, not the weird lady.
I think the shop.
Fancy pants.
There we go.
Alright, so we need the mighty pirate sword, so that's 1,000.
Okay,
So
I'm
we need like
glitched and I can't talk to
1,500
him.
pieces of 8.
I know I was wrong on that.
The lines cross the sky. This bird helps you fly. And it looks
Bird.
like... Oh, it's the rubber chicken. So we have to buy the rubber chicken.
Okay, so the 550.
So we need 550. We need 1,000 for the mighty sword. So we need 1,600 there. We're gonna need like 2,000 pieces of bait.
So nothing.
Well, we gotta figure out how to get
Square.
past the mansion first.
Return to
I think this
me.
relates to
You
the
are
squirrel.
equipped for the
But what would have, or like it's something with a feather?
Yeah. I'm honestly more curious about how we get past the mansion to the places we need to go.
He wants the shelves of the old mansion. Okay.
What's that?
It sounds like it's something from the old mansion that the trader wants.
It's probably the map that...
Yeah, that's what he wants. I was trying to see if he'd give me his parrot's feathers, but he wouldn't do it.
Ah, found it.
So, where was it?
It was on the first floor.
Damn.
We can't do anything with it right now anyway. We need to wake him up.
How do you wake him?
Well, gunshot doesn't do it. Must be something. Let's see. Brother, where art thou? How the fuck do we get up there?
I'll be back in 1 minute, by the way.
Could it possibly be? I'm climbing up to the dude that resets you. To see if maybe that we can kind of potentially cheese it that way. I don't know, there's a different path. I don't remember it being this. Maybe it was. Yeah, maybe it was this one. Let's see.
I got the Guybrush's signed sea tribe.
Alright. He apparently woke up inside it.
No, it was in the library.
Which library?
The one on the first floor.
Huh.
Who wants this?
I don't know, it said something about... I think this is one of the things that we need to prep for.
Now see here, I don't have time for
Come on, I'm just trying to find an easy way down. Alright. Well, I guess, do you want to be the one to look up the guide?
Sure. right back. I'm looking this up.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so not that.
Gold's no good to me. If you want to buy something... That's a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island.
Return to me when you are equipped for the...
Alright. Teabag.
Okay, so we're Darker ships. You need to go talk to. Have you talked to the chef yet?
The chef? No.
I would go talk to him.
Are you sure this is for part 2?
Yes, he's supposed to fire us.
Okay. Because, you know, that makes sense.
I really don't care. If you think you can just waltz back into my kitchen, you can think again. Turn up late for work, you don't wash your hands, you use up all my best ingredients. Worst of all, you feed my prime steak to a bunch of mangy mutts. And if there's one thing I can't stand, it's people who are kind to hungry animals. You're fired!
See, we were fired. I don't know why, but he decided to fire us. I thought we were good employees, personally. So we spoke with the pirate leaders. This is where Yep, so she told us we needed to collect the sword, the chicken, and the map.
How do we get...
We need to talk to the citizen of Melee, which I have, about getting the map.
Yep.
Talk to the storekeep and choose the options. I'm low in funds. Do you offer credits?
Okay.
And I have the sea chart.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm supposed to get the sea chart that I have. I'm gonna go bring it to Guy-Bush, apparently.
I'm already halfway there, so I can drop it off.
Does it matter that's in my hands?
We both get it.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to the shopkeep thing, so I only selected that option.
No, no more autographs.
Guybrush is asleep, so we can't do that.
No, no.
Okay, I got now to let's talk to him.
No, no. No, no.
Oh, fine.
I'm forging the credit note.
Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. Cool.
Alright, you should have it.
Yep, and now I'm gonna give it to the sword keep and I do the next step.
No, no.
How do I pull up the inventory that I need? I need to be holding this thing. How do I get to my thing?
Well, I'll be. You actually got it signed.
Oh, nice.
That'll do nicely as store credit. Now take your time and look around. I'm open all hours.
Alright, what do we buy?
Everything. And the rubber chicken.
Yeah.
And then, perfect. And now we're going to go to the other citizen guy and bring him the map.
Hold on, where's the...
Where's the what?
It said something... Oh, here it is. Alright, I got the Master Sword equipped.
Oh, nice.
So, if we need that, then I've got it equipped.
Is that one of the governor's famous sea charts? Okay, you got a deal. The treasure map is yours. Nobody else wanted it anyway.
Alright.
Now I take it back to her.
Now you are almost ready for what lies ahead. But I have one last gift to bestow. I have used the last of your root beer, along with many other strange and dangerous ingredients, to brew a magnificent mojo potion of unrivaled potency. Now it is time to dispel the mist that cloaks us from those in your world. Take my potion to the island lookout and pour it into the fire. Set Melee Island free.
Now I have the potion. I have to get to lookout point. So.
Yep, that's the guy all the way on the top of that.
And then what I'm thinking is, after this spot, I could see what's kind of next. It's a lot of us searching. I'll just search for a bit before I kind of just walk us through the rest.
Okay.
Could be kind of obvious.
so we can earn credits at the Melee Spectacular. You are doing the lookout. I still don't know how to get to the north of the mansion.
You're about to.
Okay.
I need the whole crew.
Seriously.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna be a minute. I'm standing at the mansion right now. Alrighty. I saw that there was what looked like a zip line off the back of this dude's thing. Which could be pretty fun.
So what are your thoughts on the Punk possible to WWE rumors?
I mean, I think people need to realize that he's just a narcissist. So if you're willing to deal with that for 6 months of making ungodly money.
It would be if you get like a. In a lot of ways, I think CM Punk helped MJF as like an opposite on the AEW side to bring him over.
I don't have.
I'd be curious. I got it. I'd be curious if WWE could kind of do something similar if you bring it to like some B card and like pushes him to the A card. You know, and is there a calculus where that's worth it now? Because now you have an A card at least temporarily really cheap.
I mean, also whoever he goes to is gonna have to be like, look, your injury history does not mean you can draw the same. Right, like, I saw a stat that Punk was either injured or suspended for half of his run in AEW.
He basically got like, what, 4 or 5 matches? I saw all but like 2 Punk matches live in his entire reign.
Yeah.
The other one I'm intrigued by this pay-per-view too is it's the first one where Jericho wasn't on, and I'm curious if he's actually gonna start actually slowing down in wrestling for once.
I don't know.
Because like it is interesting how this is the first, and I'm curious if it's on purpose or not. Oh, by the way, apparently new parts of the island should be opening up.
Yep.
So.
I rode the zip line.
Ah, okay, I didn't do that.
I just lowered the bridge.
Cool. So now we're heading that way and we're gonna go exploring.
I'm at Stan's.
Donuts?
No.
Howdy.
The name's Stan, like on the side. And my day just got 10 times
What the
brighter
hell's
now that
Stan?
you're here. You don't need to say anything. I can tell
Previously
you've
owned
heard all
vessels.
about the amazing treasure in my possession. Well, just between us, the rumors are true. Each and every one of the beautiful boats you see here is a true treasure. That's the Stan S.
Oh,
Stanman
the
guarantee.
legendary trial
So
of
tell me,
thievery.
how can I make you the
Is here.
deal of a lifetime? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi? Trust me, I want you to leave here happy. Why not start by taking a look around? You have any questions? I'll be right with you. Charming replica, isn't it? Almost as good as the genuine article. Draws in customers like you wouldn't believe. So I'm afraid it's not for sale. And before you ask, the real deal's under lock and key in my office.
Thanks for letting me know, bud.
You're welcome.
We've been getting some great deals in stock. I'll just be squeezing past now. I get it. Buying a ship is a big decision. It's like I always say. If you're just kidding, that's a little seriously. Don't worry about the paperwork. Let me worry about. Tell you what, if you're sailing a ship from Stan's previously owned.
So you took a zip line?
Despite having
Yeah.
Where the?
wild guybrush.
It was off the lookout.
Oh, the. I think I see it.
I know. It can be so hard to choose.
Whee!
What else can I show you?
Is this actually? They have the black pearl. And it looks like it.
I don't want you to feel any pressure.
Alright, ghost ship.
Wow, love that enthusiasm. But what say we match you with the ship of your dreams before we talk about the... When you've made a decision, I'll be here.
I see another zipline.
Ooh, one of these beauties caught your interest? Would you mind getting out of my way?
Would you mind shutting the fuck up?
How much are you looking to spend? Hey, how about a little breathing room?
They won't let me ring the bell.
Here I come.
Alright, well, this is the only thing that I'm able to interact with, so...
With Mr. Stan.
Ah, this is one of our compact models. But what she lacks in capacity, she makes up for in convenience. Her star feature is the drink dispenser attached to the back. Why sail all the way to a tavern just to fill your tankard when you can have grog on demand? Unfortunately, I can't sell this one right away. Some lout jammed a doubloon in the coin slot and we're waiting on replacement parts. Such a pity. Take all the time you need.
Alright, why can't I get the coin out?
Which one is the coin?
When you see something you like, I'll be right here.
I assume we need that because there's piece of 8 required to use this grog machine here.
Hmm.
Oh. Hey, keep him
I got all
occupied.
day.
Okay.
Oops, don't mind me. Step aside, please. Time is money. Step aside, please. Time is money.
Son of a bitch, no.
I'll just be squeezing past
What did you do to
now.
occupy him?
Would you mind getting out of my way?
Stan, would you mind shut? Alright, since he's following me.
I got him. I got him.
Is he talking to you about the vessel?
Yep. Yep.
Hey, I can see you over there, you know. We salesmen have a sixth sense for customers trying to mess with our stuff.
Son of a bitch.
What if I can talk over here? I'm trying something.
When Stan's watching.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, like now.
What else can I show you?
Nope. Is there something over by like the tiki torches? that
You want me to
can
look,
interact
Bait?
with?
Okay, let me look.
Oh, not those. Actually, yeah,
Oops,
take him over there. See
don't
what
mind
happens.
me.
Mmm.
No, that's as far as he'll go.
Mm-hmm. When we want to, I can pull up the guide. I just figured we'll play it for a bit.
Alright, I'm gonna ask him about this vessel.
Okay.
The ghost ship, and you try to steal it.
Why steal the ghost ship, you said?
No. The key.
Where's the key?
It's behind the
Hey,
working grub
how about a
machine.
little breathing room?
It's behind the what?
It's right there.
Okay.
Try now. He's got a ways to walk.
Ooh, one of these beauties caught your interest?
Not yet. I'm right in front of it though.
I don't want you to feel any pressure.
So since he's watching,
You have a keen
Got
eye,
it.
friend. Hey, I can see you over there, you know. We
Nope.
salesmen have a
Damn
sixth
it.
sense for customers trying
But I
to
see-
mess with our stuff.
Yeah, pull up the guide, because all these are gonna put him in a position where you can see.
Let's talk about money. Your money.
Is there something over here?
I'm so confused. I think we're way. The guide doesn't even have this part for a while. What the hell?
Well, maybe because I took the zip line.
I think we might have.
Wait, I think I sequence broke us because of that, but...
Yeah, we're in like the final
How
steps.
much are you looking
Dan
to
shouldn't even
spend?
exist, it looks like. Can you pull up the guide and look too? I'm actually double.
We've been getting some great
See if I
deals
misread it.
in stock.
Sea of Thieves, Monkey Island. Thieves,
What else can I show you?
I'm gonna show you episode 2, obviously.
Let's see, Journey.
I don't want you to feel any pressure.
Sail through the archway, speak with pirate leaders. Corinna, find
I know.
the sea shark, sign
It
the
can be
credit
so
chart.
hard to choose.
That, lower the bridge. Okay, which it did.
That's, yeah, I saw that.
Let's talk about money.
Journal number 1, don't care
Your
anymore.
money.
Spot one. Journal number 2, don't care. Okay.
one of these beauties caught your interest?
The legendary monkey.
Take all the time you need.
Or legendary monkey. Or legendary monkey.
I got all day.
Okay.
How much are you looking to spend?
The Trial of Fever. Okay, speak
We've
to
been
him.
getting
Okay.
some great deals
Frog
in
rowboat.
stock.
All right, we have to ask him about every individual
When
ship.
you see something you like,
that really what it
I'll be
is?
right here.
Here, I'm right
Stay
here.
right
Okay,
there. You can simply smell the history rolling
So then we
off
just need
this
to do the
beauty.
black.
Unfortunately, her logbook was heavily water damaged, so she's as mysterious as she is lovely. I bought her at a discount because none of her cannons are operational, but that makes her perfect for a pleasure cruise.
All right, the black pearl.
Hey, how about a little breathing room? Wait for me!
He looks like he's
Step
trying to
aside,
take a shit.
please. Time is money.
Right?
Magnificent, ain't she? This is one of the most notorious and fearsome ships across the whole of the Caribbean. And definitely not an unlicensed copy. I know what you're thinking. How'd Stan get a hold of a beauty like this? Well, I'm afraid a good entrepreneur never reveals
Totally the
trade
one from
secrets.
SpongeBob I want to
What
point out
matters
too when you
is
get up
that She's
close.
the fastest ship on the waves and guaranteed 100%
ghost ship.
free from cursed
Yeah.
animals.
It
Though
is
I
the
gotta say,
SpongeBob one.
She doesn't come cheap.
So now we meet him in the front of his office.
When you see something you like, I'll be right here. I know. It can be so hard to choose. I get it. Buying a ship is a big decision. Take all the time you... Well, that's why the sign... Unfortunately, I can't gold. No, but hey, that shouldn't...
Maybe we have to.
Actually, I got time, yeah.
Oh, you know what? It's because you tried to steal it while he was talking about this one. So I bet it didn't checkpoint it.
My bad.
Would you mind getting out of my way? I got all day.
You may have all day, but I don't.
You have a keen eye, Fred. That's the Headless Monkey, as featured in Great Shipwrecks of Our Century, a very prestigious catalog of naval calamity. According to the logbook, she was sunk, salvaged, restored, crewed, sailed, scuttled again, and now she exists as
How is the
some
weather
kind
out
of
east?
weird ghost galleon. I don't know how or
Out
why.
east.
I just know that
By
it
you?
makes her
That's
a
out east.
truly special ship. Lightweight, nimble,
fine. It's been hot the
slightly
past couple
transparent.
days.
She's got it
Like
all.
60 right now. 70.
Oops, don't mind me. When you've made a decision, I'll be here. Step aside, please. Time is money.
Oh, he can phase through
mind
me,
getting
but
out
I
of my
can't
way?
phase through him.
Hey, how about a little breathing room? Oops, don't mind me. I'll just
It
be
genuinely
squeezing
looks like
past
he's doing
now.
Saints Row, just
Oops,
walking animations.
don't mind me.
Or
Step
emotes.
aside, please. Time
Rest
is
in
money.
peace.
Hey, how about a little breathing room? I get it. Buying a ship. All right, let's talk fight. Our top-of-the-line model is the Black Pearl, that's economics. An example of our budget models would be the Headless Monkey. That's why it breaks my heart to inform you that perhaps we can
Hello,
discuss.
sir.
I get it. Buying it. Sorry, but I couldn't possibly. All right. Take it easy. He told me that some unfortunate circumstances listen, I've got a reputation to think of.
You see
If
all
I
that?
tell you what,
What's that?
if you
Right,
deal with
we have to
Meat
catch
Hook
a guy.
directly and he
Did
gives
you
his
do
bill
read
of
last
sale,
stands at
I'll
last
sign
option?
the headless monkey. If you hurry, you could probably still catch Meat
Did
Hook
we what?
before he leaves.
Read
If not,
stands
hey,
last option.
I've got plenty more.
Yeah.
We have to go meet a guy named Meat Hook to get a bill of sale.
Okay, and he's on Hook Island. Zip line.
Naturally.
The only way to travel in the Caribbean. Zip line.
I saw a zip line into Niagara Falls, and I was like, no. Except, I guess in theory, that'd be one of the safest zip lines you could take. Because you're just blending into water.
A zip line into the falls?
Mm-hmm.
How does that work?
I think it goes, like, right next to it. I don't think you actually go, like, through the, like, under part of it, but...
Well, obviously, if you went through the water, I'm pretty sure you'd be dead.
But yeah, it takes you right next to it. And then it just exit out, kind of cave right there, and you walk out. That zip line is a big arrow.
If you're here to be amazed by the natural wonders of Meat Hook's astonishing animal attractions, you're too late.
No,
We're
here to
out of
rip the bill of
business,
sale
and
out of
soon
your
I'll be out of
fucking
here
hands.
for good. I already told you. Sorry, but that ship belongs to me now. You, even if you could somehow tame the... Wow, you really mean it? Okay, let's do it. But first things first. We need to fix up that cage. Get rid of those broken cutlasses and find some place to repair the door. I bet there are plenty lying around outside.
Did you know you're playing Baldur's Gate 3?
What? Suntek, what are you doing?
Alright, we need wood.
Yes, they finally caked the damn thing. Handle required for level
Oh,
here.
mother of pearl! The lever that shuts the door is broken. We'll need some kind of handle to repair it. Something sturdy, too. Driftwood won't last 5 seconds. Go and see what you can find.
It's probably the axe.
That makes sense? Or not? Thought it made sense.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be on the island, on Hook Island.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I got a mop tree stick. I think this might be it.
Yeah. I'm up at
Yep,
the
this is-
beast.
Banana grease.
Alright.
Where do you get banana grease?
Probably bananas. But none of these look like banana trees. I mean, the mop tree is the only thing that has any sort of identifier.
Hmm. I'm looking for my distance if I see any better. Where is my binocular?
I'm just in his house looking for stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to take a seat. Just an empty thing. It's a treasure chest. It's a pot. Check upstairs. Found it.
Oh, where is it?
It was the foot of his bed.
Oh.
Why do we need this one?
Did you talk to him with it?
Ha! You found it! This stuff goes great with a bowl of the captain's crunch. Bossing you around is giving me an appetite. All that's left now is to capture the beast. Its lair is in a cave near here, but you'll be torn apart if you go in unprepared. Lucky for you, there's a shanty that helps to quell its murderous rage. I have the two written down somewhere.
Found it.
Cool.
Now I assume we just go play the shanty.
I think I'm stuck. I think I don't.
Where are you at?
I don't know how to get to you. I'm trying to figure that out. Oh, I see you, I see you.
I'm assuming we both need to play the shanty. You have to select the summon the beast one.
Oh. I remember how to... There we go. I don't have that one. Oh, more.
Just keep hitting more. You'll eventually find it.
Summon the Megalodon?
Summon the beast.
Oh my. Oh. That was the beast.
I mean, judging by, like, the size of it... Where are you?
I'm coming.
From how big it was on the ground, it's the size of... It's... Hold on. It's top of your head to center chest.
Yeah.
It's a lot bigger than it looked.
Don't just stand there. Get it back in the cage and shut the door. I don't believe it. You had the guts, the courage, the sheer audacity to face down the beast in its lair and wrestle it back into captivity. And you're still alive. Now I can rebuild my shattered dreams and make this place the tourist trap it was
Shattered
always
dreams?
destined to
Gold
be.
dust?
Here, take my bill of sale. I don't need a ship anymore.
I like how you just get the guy. You guys like, do you just want a ship? We're ignoring any logic hurdle in that one, right?
Well, he doesn't need to leave anymore. That's the reason he bought the ship. He had to get out of there. Since he didn't have the beast. I will say, this game has its moments of being fun. But having to spend 4 minutes running back...
The design should have been a little cleaner to let us kind of get back easy. Like, it should have been like some zip line from there or something. That, I think, is always the cleanest if you could have, or you get, like, to that final point, and if you have to backtrack, then, like, something gets you there faster from a new angle.
Yeah,
like that, I'm like, oh,
like a
I'd believe that.
style.
Yeah. Oh, I open a
If you hurry,
tunnel, now
you
I'm
could
there.
probably-
Okay, that's fine.
Well, aren't you the shrewd negotiator? Congratulations! And now that you've got a ship, it's time to talk about all the extra features you'll be needing. We've been getting some great...
Extra who?
Ooh, now I really shouldn't have left these on display. They're actually reserved for a very important client who's
I'll
one of
just
my
keep
most loyal customers.
going and see when
But you know what?
Yep.
I really feel like we've bonded today. There's a genuine connection.
Although I have
forming
a
between
feeling
us.
like he's gonna disappear.
That's why I couldn't bear to see you.
Or it
go
might
to
be
battle
like during
without
this when
these
it's like all
cannons.
friendly.
I just don't know how I'd live
Well,
with
because this has
myself.
to be solo.
If you want them,
you have to
they're
be able to do it
yours.
solo.
Or did you have a
You're right.
different purchase in mind?
Unless, some of them I think they do a little differently.
These are bargains from any angle. I'll just be squeezing past now. You know, nothing's... These are bargains from... These...
Son of a bitch.
But tell me, Have you thought what would happen if that wheel suddenly exploded, skewering you with 1,000,000 deadly shards? I've seen it happen. That's why I always keep at least one of these in stock. You're not just buying a new wheel, you're buying peace of mind. You can't put a price on that. Now, has anything else caught your eye? Ooh, one of these beauty. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Stan, my ship already has a capstan. But you know what she doesn't have? She doesn't have a bona fide obsidian capstan with improved ratcheting, easy glide rotational action, and custom grip intensifiers, of course. You've heard the saying, weigh anchor. Well, this, my friend, is the only way to anchor. What else can I show you today?
I'll at least give him this. Is good writing.
What else can I show you?
Good lord, how much of this do you have to
Now
listen
this is
Oh, it's a lot of writing, but it's good writing.
Captain. Why cram all your outfits in a moldy old clothing chest when you could store them in style? That's solid wood. Sure.
Alright, he's playing hide and seek.
Not yet.
And now.
There.
Yes.
Hey, I can see you over there, you know.
Nope.
We salesmen have a sixth sense for customers trying to mess
Maybe
with
wait
our
for his
stuff.
line to finish.
That's solid wood. Sure.
There, see? Plenty of room to hide. And I'm waving my arms around, too. In fact, now that I think about it, I think you could fit an entire crew in here. Maybe add a little table, some seating, really carve yourself out some personal space aboard ship. It can be so important to take 5 minutes of you time, you know? It's so warm and cozy, I almost don't want to leave. But if I stay in here, who's going to sell you this cupboard?
Demonstration complete. Now,
Shit.
what else can I tempt you with
you get
today?
Nope. There's nothing for to get.
That's solid wood from a genuine. Sure. Absolutely.
Here, step away, let me try it.
There, see? Plenty of room to hide. And I'm waving my arms around, too. In fact, now that I think about it, I think you could fit an entire crew in here. Maybe add a little table, some seating, really carve yourself out some personal space aboard ship. It can be so important to take 5 minutes of you time, you know? It's so warm and cozy, I almost don't want to leave. But if I stay in here, who's going to sell you this cupboard? Uh-oh, looks like we brought into a little...
Alright, you have to open the door.
Nothing I can't handle, just give me a second.
Which door?
The office door.
I don't know how to open stand safe.
Left 3, right 4, left 3.
Left 3, what? Right
Left
4.
3, right 4, left 3.
Okay, you gotta do that. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Idle, many hands.
Alright, so that needs to go back to...
Despite some questionable methods, you have
Her.
claimed the idol of many hands
let's see what she says.
from its hiding spot. I shall use it to pep the potency of my potion.
That was I assume give it to her.
The legendary trial of treasure huntery still lies ahead. Do not be fooled by its name. It's
I'm going to the restroom while she talks.
that will test your knowledge of these unfamiliar shores. Do not be
guess go try to get some pieces of 8.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. You are so irresponsible.
Me? You're the one who insisted upon audience participation. People only take part if there's a big flashy prize.
But 10,000 pieces of egg? We don't have that sort of money.
Won't you relax? No one's actually going to succeed at this. It's impossible. They'll try, they'll fall, the audience will laugh, and everyone will go home happy.
We don't know that it's possible. And we can't possibly test it ourselves.
So we find a volunteer. Stop being such a meathead. Cody!
Whistle!
Shush! We have company.
Welcome! Come in, come in! Your timing not be bad. How would you like a chance to win a prize?
A grand prize
Does it go through the 3 rings? 'Cause I already
Grand
did it.
prize,
of 10,000 pieces of 8
or thereabouts,
by being the first to try our death-defying
but perfectly safe, huh?
Melee Island Spectacular.
The latest, greatest creation of the amazing, acrobatic
Fabulous, flying, phenomenal.
Fettuccini Brothers!
That's us.
When you are ready to become a superstar, talk to my brother Bill about your costume.
And my brother Alfredo to go through the routine. We'll be ready
Climb
when
up a
you
tower.
are. You have to be in costume to take part in the melee. Have you never been to the most important part? Well, you do.
So, what do you say? Ready to... Once you're in costume, head to the starting line and after that, you must leap across the platforms, then it's...
You have to be in costume to take part in the... Have you never been to the circus? Oh, the most important part of your costume is the... Well, you do here.
I can pick one up from over there. Over... Where?
Interesting. This just got me back to the actual lookout.
Is it just any costume?
You have to be in costume to...
Supposedly I need... I'm trying to... Where is this costume you speak of? It says over there. I'm not seeing anything though.
So, what do you say? It's the latest part. We take a volunteer. It may not make you...
I mean, a circus.
You have to be in costume. It is an unbelievable. Of course we do. Pirates. But you can ring that bell all you want, but the challenge doesn't count until you get in.
Alright, where's the safety helmet? I've literally got everything else figured out.
I think I broke my leg.
Sounds like a you problem.
Because he's literally acting like it when he's running. Oh, it's fixed now.
That might just be a stun thing.
That's what it seemed like.
Where's this fucking thing? From the blue wooden platform. Oh, there it is. Alright, ring the bell.
You can do it!
Up here.
To the natural! So tense. You can make it to the ground from there. Things are heating up. And the crowd goes wild.
Alright.
I told you it wasn't impossible. Now what do we do?
Hey,
Damn
come
you,
over here,
bitch.
Prego. We need to talk about the
Am I?
prize. Now, see here. I know we said that the grand prize was 10,000 pieces of 8, but...
But we forget to mention the administration fees.
We did? Oh, we did! And the mandatory Tri-Island Entertainment tax.
Canon maintenance charges.
Costume cleaning.
Voluntary compulsory contribution to the Melee Island Circus Orphans Foundation.
And the freight charges. So taking all of that into the account...
Your prize totals 404 pieces of 8. I'm so jealous.
Ooh, snap.
What?
You're 404 gold.
Yep, we need 400 for the sword training. And the extra 1 is for a commendation. Start the dance at the forest gate. Oh, you're right where we need to be. Alright, forest gate. Stick to the trail, swing to the right, cross that bridge and into the night.
Swing to the right.
Cross that bridge and into the night.
I
Swing to
went
the
this
left
way and didn't even
quick
realize
as
it.
you can. Dance to the camp. That's the plan. What's that?
I did this without even realizing. Okay, this makes sense. I just found the ghost here and I lost him. There he is. What's next?
Over the log, under the bogs, groove to the grove of yellow flowers.
Yellow flowers. I see. Okay. I'm in the yellow flowers.
Twirl and spin till someone sees, then dance to the light to the sign in the trees. I literally think I did a U-turn.
Okay.
When you're at the sign in the trees, dig.
Dig? Okay. Would you believe I actually followed all of that? And I got something.
Yep.
have to place something, it says.
Hold on.
So, okay.
Maybe? Alright, there's one more. Congratulations, this is where the trial once ended. However, in honor of Governor Guybrush, the challenge and reward have been increased. These new steps will continue the legendary trial of treasure hunter. Okay, to the forest gate, dance on back, then jig your way to the artist shack. So we gotta get back to the... I'll be honest, I ran here with a book in my hand, so I don't know exactly where I'm going.
I think we're the right way.
Oh. Yeah, I took the jump.
Not LeChuck.
Not Lecoq.
We're this way, through the yellow plants. Remember over the log in the middle? Okay, this way maybe?
You see Jim Cornette say that supposedly the chief legal officer of AEW is sleeping with talent,
No, I did not see that.
which is total bullshit. But what I didn't realize is apparently he's a cuck.
What?
Yeah, because there's stories of...
I end up in the water, don't follow me.
Him having talent sleep with his wife to get ahead or something like that. And it's like, dude, so you're a weird creep that likes to watch your wife get fucked by other dudes. Alright, here's the camp. Camp's too far. And then you have the gall to say that someone's sleeping with someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you literally were in the water. Alright, here it is. Alright, to the artist shack. I'm assuming it's this one.
I remember, I think I saw the artist shack. I remember that. With paint in it.
Okay, that's the mansion.
So the other one. There was something with paint. I do remember seeing that.
Let's see, it's this one.
It was an actual shack.
No, hold on. To the lonely wagon that's been here. Intense there. Find the fallen soul. Blades point the way, so don't start flagging. Dance down the trail to the lonely wagon.
To the lonely wagon?
Yeah, I'm just skipping ahead. I thought maybe that down there was part of the thing, so I was trying to figure out where it was. Alright. I really hope getting 2 of these will get us a checkpoint.
Do you want to call it after the checkpoint?
Yeah. Alright, let's see. What's this? Just a check. The hook of his line shows where to dance best.
I think I'm way too far.
Fisherman. Well, I think I found the end.
Okay.
Maybe not. Alright.
I think you did.
Well,
I have grubs. I just ate them.
yeah, no. But we need to find another chest.
Like here?
I think so.
Okay. Oh, wrong thing.
There's a third part. Jesus Christ. Okay. Should see a large tree with a heart in it.
Is it a heart?
Hold on, let's see. So this isn't the right Fisherman's Rest.
Oh.
There's another one somewhere. But I think we're on the right path.
Okay.
Oh, son of a bitch. That pumpkin was where we needed to be. Alright. Look for several daggers in front of the scarecrow and take note of the direction they point. Head southeast until you reach a wooden wagon. So the wooden wagon will be on our left, it looks like. Since we're going to be coming at it from behind. There's going to be 2 dead trees to our right. Yep. Alright, it's this one. Yep, this was the area.
I heard it. Nice.
Alright. Now, we're just guiding our way through this to get done before the end of the stream. Okay. So you get to a tree with a lantern just before the bridge. Okay. So we need to go back towards where we were.
we're looking for?
Alright, walk west. Post, turn right to the west. So, that, yep, this post. Head west. There's gonna be a tree with a heart carved into it. Which is right here.
Why are we now an increase?
Alright, there's that.
That's still not a checkpoint. How many more do we have?
Broken car, slip through the rocks. Okay, I know where this last one is. So. I'm not too worried about it. We do get a checkpoint after this.
Okay. Nice.
Judging by the walkthrough. Oh. I just realized why it makes a funny noise when you zip line.
Why?
It's the rubber chicken.
That's the way to get it.
Let's see, I wonder if I can let him out.
Let me out!
Nope.
I've got ships to sell.
Good. No one likes to use cars. Honestly.
Oh my god, when I got my current card, the amount of times the guy was trying to get me to self-finance with him, even though I wasn't gonna finance it, was comical. Speaking of used car salesman.
The trophy of legendary treasure huntery. Why, it's even more spectacular than I believed. And it will make a fine ingredient for a most exquisite elixir.
And
do not be discouraged by the legendary trial of the sword. Out in the forest, someone waits to guide your
By this
blade on
walkthrough,
its
we basically
path
did
to
2, 1, and then we'll
glory.
do 3.
Okay. Sir? Oh, there it is.
Not yet. Wait until it says. Checkpoint.
Nice.
Now, we can exit the desktop.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm
and
just
then...
gonna let the there we go. Yes, I'm gonna let the notification clear and then I'll do it.
Yeah, so that means next week, hopefully we finish this.